Hello everyone, welcome to Data Fusion Analytics. Today I am going to explain an interesting and a highly discussed topic in generative AI domain. This topic is called as Generative Adversarial Networks or GANs in short. Let me tell you a story to explain generative adversarial networks in a simple manner. So once upon a time there was a young artist named Alice who loved creating beautiful paintings. But she wanted to take her art to the next level and create something truly unique and truly wonderful and creative. That's when she heard about a magical tool called a Generative Adversarial Network or GAN in short. Now, you all might be wondering what this GAN is. So let me tell you in brief. A GAN is like having two artists in one. The first artist is called as the generator. This generator is incredibly creative. It could take random ideas and turn them into fantastic paintings. The second artist is called as discriminator, and this discriminator had a very sharp eye for detail. This discriminator could tell if a painting was real or it is a fake one which is made by generator. Now one fine day, Alice decided to put these two artists to work. She told the generator to start creating paintings and the generator did it. Now at first the paintings were a bit strange. So they were like colorful scribbles, and that's when the magic began. The discriminator stepped in and said that, "Oh, these paintings look a little bit off. And I suspect that these might be fake paintings." This discriminator also pointed out the mistakes to the generator, telling what to fix. So the generator went back, creating new paintings with the feedback from the discriminator. Now this process repeated again and again. And all over again. The generator kept getting better at making paintings and the discriminator became more skilled in spotting any flaws or any mistakes in the generated paintings. They challenged each other but like friendly rivals so that they both can improve. After a while something magical and amazing happened. The generator started making paintings that were so incredible and creative that even the discriminator had a hard time telling if they were real or not. They had reached a perfect balance or a perfect equilibrium. Now, Alice was very happy and thrilled with the GAN's creation. She now had a collection of unique, breathtaking paintings that were nothing anyone had seen before. Thanks to the competition between generator and discriminator, her art or Alice's art had reached new heights. And so, Alice's journey with Generative Adversarial Network showed her how combining creativity and critical feedback from generator and discriminator respectively could result in the extraordinary and one-of-a-kind masterpieces. She also learned that sometimes the most magical art comes from a friendly competition between two talented artists working together to achieve greatness. So this was a simple story to tell you all about a brief introduction of generative adversarial networks. Now, let's look in some history of generative adversarial network. It all started in 2014 when Ian Goodfellow and his colleagues introduced a paper titled as Generative Adversarial Nets at NeurIPS conference in Montreal. The inception of generative adversarial networks, often referred as GANs, it is seen as a significant milestone in the evolution of generative modeling. Now, the fundamental concepts outlined in this particular paper, which was published by Ian Goodfellow, have given rise to some of the most exceptional and effective generative models ever devised. Now, let me simplify architecture of GANs or generative adversarial network. As discussed, a GAN is a contest between two opponents, that is generator and discriminator. Now, the generator aim is to transform random noise into data that resembles samples from the original dataset, while the discriminator's role is to determine if an observation is from original dataset or a fake created by the generator. Now initially the generator creates blurry images and the discriminator makes random guesses. The crucial part of GANs is the alternate training of these two networks. As the generator gets better at tricking the discriminator learns to recognize the fake images. Now this process pushes the generator to come up with new tricks to fool discriminator, thus creating continuous cycle of improvement. So that's it with basic level of understanding of GANs. In the next session, I'll explain something called as DC GAN and W GAN, along with their implementation, and finally we will also see problems with training GANs. Now if you have watched video till now, do like this video guys and share it with all your data science enthusiasts and subscribe to the channel. Your subscription motivates me a lot to make these kind of knowledgeable videos. Thank you and take care everyone. Bye bye.